So you're looking to plan some of your wells, but you need them done relatively quickly. GVERSE Planner will do that for you. It integrates directly with GeoGraphix, so it lets you avoid the hassle of having to import and export your data. It just works. There are two modes to work with: field planning mode and single well planning mode with Smart Section. Let me give you a quick demo of how this works. On the map, I used Field Planner within GeoGraphix to lay out my well sticks. These are in red. There are 3 of them. When I open up Well Planner, you'll notice that it automatically picks these sticks up, and I can just go ahead and click on one of them on the left-hand side and start planning my wells. Well Planner has a simple left-to-right tabular workflow. We start with Edit. Over here we have our preliminary target points, and we can edit them if we want to. But there's a little bit of an easier way of doing this. Let's go to Calculate. In Calculate you have 2 plots. One is the vertical section, the other one is the plan view. You see the surface of the well, the kickoff point, the landing point, and the bottom hole location. The yellow lines are your isomap surfaces that come directly from GeoGraphix. So when I zoom in, I notice that I have the Barnett Pay Zone over here. The green is the well's deviation survey. Now when I zoom in closer, you'll notice that it doesn't quite match up to the yellow surface. Well, that's not a problem. Let's have Well Planner automatically conform to that surface by adding some guide points. Press 4, press enter, and there you go. Let's say you wanted to manually move some of those points. Go ahead, click on it, lift it up, and move it anywhere you want. And the algorithm updates on the fly. You'll notice as I move it, some of the points become red. Well, that shows you with your constraints that you can put within Well Planner. For example, your dogleg severity, the approach, and the lateral. This well plan does not work, so either change your constraints or go ahead and move that point somewhere else. The great thing about Well Planner is that it works real time with you. So for example, watch the map. I have the target points and these are all my deviated wells now. If I go ahead and move a point over here, it automatically updates on the map for me. At the same time, if I want to pick it up on the map and move it, it goes through Well Planner and then updates the trajectory and updates the map for me. So now I can visually see any hazards that might be in the way and plan my wells much more reliably. Going to the right, you have a preliminary 3D view, but there's a little bit of a better way of taking a look at this using 3D advanced visualization. I'll show you this. Next is Survey. You have the ability to see all your survey that comes up, and you can also export the survey to an Excel spreadsheet, which is way easy to work with. Finally, what about GeoProgs? It would be nice to have those intersections with the surfaces, wouldn't it? Well, let's go ahead and I'll show you how this works. Since we're already intersecting this Basal Atoka, and then we're targeting the Barnett Pay Zone surface, we are going to have intersections. In that case, I go to the GeoProgs, and you'll notice the estimated formation tops and the intersection of that well with those formation tops are written right over here. All you have to do is go ahead and click Export, and it takes it into the Excel spreadsheet format. Remember, as you're planning these wells, these sticks, and you move a data point, it saves it automatically to the database within GeoGraphix. So if you open Wellbase and you go into the Proposed Survey tab, you'll see there's your survey, ready and available for you. Whenever you make a change in Well Planner, it'll automatically change over here. No need to import or export. The fun is not over yet. Let's see what happens when you combine this with advanced 3D visualization. I'm going to open it up. Here are our wells that we just planned, and here's the surface. You see how they conform right to that surface. The cool thing is, just like there's automatic updating with the map, if I move any of these points, you'll notice that they will reflect the change right in the 3D scene. Okay, so where's the power in this? The power is, in 3D scene, I can go ahead and put seismic on this well, for example, and now I could use seismic as a backdrop in order to plan my wells with a bit more accuracy. In addition, planning your wells within a 3D scene allows you to see the whole idea of where you're actually located in the objects around you, which you might not have been able to see in just a 2D scene. GVERSE Planner is a simple application, but its simplicity is what allows you to save time and the fact that it's integrated within GeoGraphix. The product also works in a single well planning mode within Smart Section as well, and the process is very similar. If I piqued your interest with GVERSE Planner today in this demo, go ahead and give it a test drive. See what it can do for you and your wells.